So, scratch the plane. It's not going to work. I can't build a plane. Oh, did my good... Oh, did it say autosave? Load. Oh, okay, thank God. Right, I think I have enough money now also. Hang on, if I can upgrade my launch pad to actually add 130 pieces. Let's just save this as the Orbiter 1. Save. Right, leave. I'm not listening to you. I don't know how to do planes, and chat is useless. You'll say you're helpful, but you just said put stuff under the wings. It doesn't make any sense. Right, so... what was I doing? Upgrading this, if I can afford it. No, I cannot. Okay, fine. Well, we're launching the Orbiter 1. We're going to goddamn get into orbit properly this time. Or at least try to. That should be good fun. Well, not good fun. It's gonna be hellish, but whatever. I'll do a plane once I've done a tutorial on how to make a plane. But right now, I can't remember how to build them in Kerbal Space Program. So I'm just going to not, because it'll get Jeb killed and it won't even take off. So right, we're gonna try and turn out your... Oh, SS isn't on. Right, there we go. There we go. Jeb, control this bitch. Get her in position. There we go. It's not turning the way I want it. Turn more. Oh God. There we go. Not too much though. Actually, yeah, quite a bit. It's looking good. It's looking good. We want to get like a nice angle. This is looking actually pretty solid. Look at this. This is perfect. Alright. Or pretty much perfect anyway. And... right, control it a bit more. Right, let's just check the map. I want to get it to about 80 kilometers apoapse. And then I'm going to stop it. Right. 50. 60 almost. This nav build's going to be important. I'm just checking we're actually not flipping or anything. And X. Alright. We're going to approach goddamn fast. So I need to get perpendicular of the horizon. Like so. Alright, oh. And I need to rotate out properly. And just do this way a little bit. Okay, right, when I'm going to have to do this by eye. Basically, right. Pitch a little bit, there we go. Okay. So when we get to here, I'm going to just manually fire this. Oh, God. Okay. And we're going to try and get into orbit. And hopefully I don't burn through all my fuel. So that I get stuck in orbit. But I think I've got a lot of fuel left, right? I've got loads of fuel left. I can do this easily. Easily. I think I've done it pretty optimally here. As long as I have this tilted like this. There we go, about here. And once we get to this point, we're going to thrust just a little bit before it. At maximum throttle. For like, I don't know how long, however long it takes. Right, so we're almost there. We're getting close to it. And I think I want to throttle up to maximum about now. Okay. And we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully we have enough fuel. But we shall see. Oh God. Right, we'll just check this thing out. We want to make sure we're pointing towards the horizon so we don't apoapse. We don't want the apoapse to go up too much, that's the point, right? We want it to stay like pretty low. Because if it gets too high, then it's... oh shit. Right. Oh, hang on. Hang on. And... Periaps 80k. Yes, we're in orbit, boys. And as long as I've got a tiny bit of fuel... oh, I've got a little bit of fuel left. So that's fine. I can actually slow down. And I've just completed a quest. Contract complete. Orbit Kerbin. Boom. Oh. First world milestones, you've entered orbit. I did it, and I've got enough fuel. Any amount of fuel will slow me down. So I should be able to... Yeah. Okay. Thank God. Right, so I can do some science while I'm up here. Let's do an EVA while in orbit. Not that I haven't done that before. It should be different over different biomes, but I guess they changed that. Oh, look, there's ice caps and everything. I guess so you can't OP science. I don't know. So it's EVA report. In fact, it's crew report. No science. God damn it. Why can't I not get any science from crew reports anymore? I don't understand. Alright, EVA report. And EVA report. 8 science. Transmit that back. Go. Alright, nicely done. And I don't care if you're trying to send me a link. I'm not building a plane. I'm going to find it myself. Right. Don't care. Let's do some science in here. Let's do the barometers. I'm not sure if it will... See, I've already got this science before. Alright. I think the goo's already been done before as well. Oh no, we've got some extra science for this one. Keep. Apparently, because we're in different orbit level. I don't know. Right, let's check the thermometer, see if we can get any extra data from these I haven't got before. Log temperature. Nah, we've already done all this. Okay. So we don't want to decouple. That would be a terrible, terrible idea. And I've transmitted all the data I can get, really. So what I need to do is I need to face... I also need to fire at the Appalaps to make this the best as possible. So I'm just going to wait until I'm actually closer to it, because if I fire at the Periaps, it won't work. I need to fire... Firing at the Appalaps will make the Periaps smaller, firing at the Periaps will make the Appalaps smaller, or bigger, depending on how you want to do it. So I need to get around to near the Appalaps, then I realign my ship, and then fire my engines for literally a couple of seconds should do it. Right. We want to do it as close to the Appalaps as possible. Right, we're going to slow down about now, just so I can align the ship. I remember how to do this. Right, so this is my prograde and retrograde. So I'm... Oh, God, I can't remember. Hang on, which direction am I travelling in? So I need to head towards my... retrograde. This is retrograde, I think. Pretty sure this is retrograde. Ooh. I think that's retrograde. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't look right, does it? Hang on. This looks wrong. This doesn't look right at all. I need to be not fake. Guys, which one's prograde or retrograde? I can't fucking remember. This is really important. Like, critically important. Is it this one? Oh, this looks more like it. I think. Wait, I'm travelling this way. So I need to... No, no. No, I don't want to... No, oh, God. I need to rotate a different angle. I'm travelling this way. How have I managed to flip like this? Wait, no. I need to, like... That's it, S. There we go. I need to be round this way. This looks like it. That's the one. There we go. Okay. Just get it stabilised in here. Look at the map. We're pretty close to on it. Alright, let me just fire for 1 second, just check it's right. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Okay, we got out of orbit. There we go. Look at that. Easy as peasy. Doesn't need much to get out of orbit. Woof. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's fire a little bit more just because we can. Get rid of all the fuel. Don't waste any. Boom. Alright. Oh, successful. And we'll actually land. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done it that hard because now this is going to be a pretty hideous landing right now. Whoops. Yeah, we're heading this... Oh, God, okay. Well, let's just speed things up a little bit. And hope for the best. And here we go. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, slowing this down. Alright. Just rotate to here. This is actually the... Man, SAS makes things so much easier. God. I never have that on. Right, let's speed this up again. And speed up again because we're in the atmosphere. Although we're going incredibly quickly. Alright, there we go. Burning up. Well, not burning up. We're re-entering. Oh god, we are really low at re-entry. Oh god, we're really low. Oh, it looks like we might just crash into the map. Oh god. It's fine, we'll slow down in time. I'm confident. We'll slow down in time. We'll slow down in time. We'll slow down in time. Fine, we're fine. I'm not jumping out. We're fine, okay. We got this. 13. Cool. Okay, we're slowing down enough now. There we go. There we go. And we're down to 11,000 meters. Alright, we'll open our parachutes in a second. We're slowing down a little bit more still. Speed up a little bit. Okay, right, and parachutes. And we should be good. So apparently there used to be a bug in the old game where if you time accelerated with stuff with like parachutes, they'll just get destroyed for whatever reason, and everything would break and explode. But no, we're good. We've managed to do an orbital exercise, which is awesome. Bloody amazing. And I think we're in a new biome, so if we go along on land, we should be able to get some XPs. But we shall see, shan't we? So that main one opened as well. So these ones are like really small, but they can open at much faster speed without ripping to pieces. So that's good to know. And I've clicked the picture link. God damn it, right. That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't show you how to build it in Kerbal Space Program, does it? Because I couldn't even rotate the flaps. It's useless. Everyone thinks they're an expert, but they just... Sending me that picture didn't mean anything. I'm sorry, but that was useless. Right, recover vessel. And let's see all the science come along. And oh, I should have EVA'd at the last bit. It's fine. 28 science. So we got recover and return vehicle from orbit 10, mystery goo observation 10, and EVA report above Kerbin's waters. Sounds good. Oh, you do get different biomes then, orbiting above the waters. Okay, cool. Next. Hey, and Jeb ranked up. I can't believe he hasn't. He's had 2 splash landings so far, and Buckod, he's 5 of them. So I think now we've completed that tier 3 mission. We get another one. Explore the moon, which is apparently now 1-star difficulty. I'm not sure how that's 1 star, but that is the next goal of space. There's all these contracts to do as well. We got some decent money rocking though, so I'm feeling pretty good about this.